A very good morning, everyone. Welcome back on this incredible journey. So blessed and grateful to be here and begin this day with all of you. We begin with a minute of silence and then we start with a check in. So we can start with a check in. One good thing, what you're grateful for, what is present.
हाय गुड मॉर्निंग। कहने तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं बट अभी याद करने बैठूंगी तो कुछ याद नहीं आएगा ऑन द स्पॉट।
If you say
लेट्स
so. अब बोलो याद
यस
आएगा तो याद भी आ जाएगा.
आई एम ट्राइंग
Okay.
Um, I'm grateful for this weekend, and I'm grateful for lots of things carrying in life. मतलब in the sense कि going well in life, as well as how I am been able to take it well. So yeah.
Lovely. Thank you for sharing, Kunal. Good to hear.
I'm grateful to see farms after such a long time. Me and Sagar have come to see a school and which is nestled in village. तो बहुत अच्छा लगा, beautiful space and grateful to see such beautiful spaces, man. Like इंसान ने क्या अच्छी अच्छी चीजें बनाई हैं in nestled in nature. तो yes.
Thank you for sharing. Looking forward to hear more as and when. Great. For me, I'm having like a full circle moment in life. I'm just gifted a laptop yesterday. So anything that's not working is opening things for more workable things. And I think it's more crucial because again, 7 साल पहले, like my brother was returning back from US and उसने मुझे एकदम ही fanciest possible laptop दिया था. And I remember because again, the 5 year Bhumi was still running the show. So she was like, oh my God, one more expensive gift. I just can't receive it well. And I remember वो 1 साल laptop मेरे drawer में पड़ा था, but I hardly used it except for few times. And finally, जिसने gift दिया उसी को he only ended up using it. But I just feel I want to acknowledge that yes, something in me has shifted to learn to even receive gracefully. And I'm grateful for that. So, with that, let's begin our chapter. Let's begin the reading. And Kunal, are you going to share? Yes, perfect. Super.
Yeah. The secret to relationships. Life presents everything to you so that you can choose what you love. And part of the gift of life is that you are given all kinds of people. So you can choose what you love in those people and turn away from what you don't love. You are not meant to manufacture love for qualities in a person you don't love, but simply to turn away without giving them any feeling. Turning away from what you don't love in someone means you are relaxed about it and you know life is giving you a choice. It doesn't mean that you argue with them to prove they are wrong or you criticize or blame them or that you want to change them because you think you are right. Because if you do any of these things, you're not giving love big time. Your own soul is nourished when you are kind, it is destroyed when you are cruel. King Solomon, circa 10th century BC, biblical king of Israel in Proverbs 11:17. When you are on a feeling frequency of love, then only people who are on the same feeling frequency as you are can come into your life. You know, some days you feel really happy, some days you feel irritated, and other days you feel sad. You can be many different versions of yourself. A person in relationship with you can also be many versions, including happy, irritated, or sad. No doubt you will have seen them being many different versions, but every version is still that person. When you are happy, then only the happy version of other person can come into your life. But you have to be happy to receive the happy version of other people. It doesn't mean you are responsible for other people's happiness because everyone is responsible for their own lives and happiness. What it means is there is some nothing else for you to do but to feel happy yourself. And the law of attraction will do the rest.
All right. The secret to relationships. So life presents everything. So life
Right.
presents everything, so we can choose what we love. It's like a buffet. हम काफी बार we pay so much, so that we can go in a buffet where there is so much variety that हमें जो चाहिए हम उससे ले सकते हैं. So life is giving you the biggest buffet or the biggest catalog कि हर टाइप के हर तरह के लोग हैं, situations है. Now what do you want to choose is what you will get. And a part of gift of life is that you are given all kinds of people. So you can choose what you love in those people and turn away from what you don't love. So it's up to you कि हमें किसमें क्या पसंद है, what do I love and what do I not love. So you can choose what you love in those people and turn away from what you don't love. You're not meant to manufacture love for qualities in person you don't love, but simply to turn away without giving them any feeling. ये बहुत ही crucial part है. हम काफी बार जिसको हम नहीं पसंद करते या जो चीज हमें नहीं पसंद आती, सिचुएशन, इवेंट, ऑब्जेक्ट, हम उसको काफी बार जजमेंट्स देते हैं, समटाइम्स हेटरेड देते हैं, समटाइम्स और लेबलिंग और फीलिंग देते हैं, और फिर हम उससे हटने की ट्राई करते हैं. बट दैट इज नॉट हाउ द लॉ वर्क्स. वी विल सी व्हाई दैट डजंट वर्क अ लिटिल लेटर. बट राइट नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. लाइफ कैटलॉग है, हर तरह के लोग हैं. जो तुम्हें पसंद है उनकी तरफ जाओ, जो तुम्हें नहीं पसंद है उसमें विदाउट गिविंग एनी फीलिंग बस वहां से हट जाओ. उसको कुछ भी जजमेंट या फीलिंग हमें देने की जरूरत नहीं है. टर्निंग अवे फ्रॉम व्हाट यू डोंट लव इन समवन मींस यू आर रिलैक्स्ड अबाउट इट. कि हम ठीक है, उसमें कोई बड़ी बात हम नहीं बना रहे हैं उस चीज की, बस ये पसंद है तो मैं इसी की तरफ जाऊंगी, ये नहीं मजा आ रहा है तो छोड़ देंगे. बिकॉज लाइफ इज गिविंग यू चॉइस. हर चीज यहाँ पे कुछ भी फॉर्स्ड नहीं है. लाइफ के नॉट इवन गिव यू ग्रेस विदाउट यू रिसीविंग इट. सो योर चॉइस विल ऑलवेज विन. हमें अपनी चॉइस यूज करना नहीं आता है, इसीलिए हम फंस रहे हैं. It doesn't mean you argue with them to prove they are wrong, or you criticize or blame them, or that you want to change them because you think you are right. Don't we do all of that? अगर हम किसी से अलग भी हो रहे हैं या कुछ अलग भी कर रहे हैं, पहले हम उसको गलत साबित करेंगे कि तू ठीक नहीं है, तेरे को समझ नहीं है, तूने गलत किया. उसको क्रिटिसाइज करेंगे, ब्लेम करेंगे, और फिर वहां से निकलने की कोशिश करेंगे. एंड हमें लग रहा है कि हम उसकी मदद कर रहे हैं, उसको समझेगा, बट नो, दिस इज नॉट गिविंग लव. जो तुम दोगे वो वापस आएगा, जो तुम दोगे वो वापस आएगा. सो दिस व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इन द नेम ऑफ लव इज नॉट लव. योर ओन सोल इज नरिश्ड व्हेन यू आर काइंड. इट इज डिस्ट्रॉयड व्हेन यू आर क्रूअल. तो जब हम लविंग होते हैं हम खुद के सोल को नरिश कर रहे हैं, और जब हम क्रूअल होते हैं हम बाकी लोगों को नहीं, हम अगेन खुद ही के सोल को डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं. So whatever we think we are doing to others, we are doing to ourselves first, and it is harming us only. When you are on a feeling, when you are on a feeling frequency of love, then only people who are on the same feeling frequency can come into your life. So अगर ये सवाल हमारे पास काफी बार था कि हमारे पास लोग, people are judgmental around us, this around us. So if you are not on a love feeling frequency, you will not attract people on that frequency. You will attract the people that are on your frequency. तो अगर हमें वो बदलना है तो हमें खुद के अंदर what we are feeling, the starting point of change is from there. And again, हम भी, we are, some days we have happy days, some days we are not happy, some days we are sad. तो जैसे हमारे अंदर different versions है, ऐसे लोगों में भी different versions होते हैं. When you are happy, then only happy version of other people can come into your life. But you have to be happy to receive the happy versions of others. हम सड़े बैठ रहे हैं, हम miserable हो रहे हैं, और हमें लग रहा है कि लोग हमारे साथ अच्छे से व्यवहार नहीं कर रहे, because they are reflecting what you are being in you. What you will be is what you will have. So, और इसके लिए एक बहुत ही freeing चीज है, बहुत ही freeing. Just ask yourself how many years of your life हमने दे दिए हैं कि किसी और को खुश करने को. हमने अपने लाइफ के कितने साल दिए हैं किसी और को खुश करने को. अरे इसको अच्छा लगाते हैं, इसको अच्छा लगाने के लिए, इसके लिए. But no, it doesn't mean we are responsible for other people's happiness. हमारी responsibility नहीं है किसी को खुश करना. हमारी responsibility है इसको खुश रखना, इसके emotions manage करना. because everyone is responsible for their own lives and happiness. I think if you have to just ask the crux of this chapter, everybody is responsible for their happiness. I am responsible for my happiness. My parents are responsible for their happiness. My kids are responsible for their happiness. And my friends and other extended family are responsible for their happiness. What it means is there is nothing else for you to do but to feel happy yourself. And law of attraction will do the rest. हमारा बस एक ही काम है, खुद को खुश रखना, खुद को खुश रखना. हम इसको मैनेज कर कुछ करना छोड़ के 10,000 और चीज मैनेज करते हैं ताकि खुशी आ सके. It is against the law. It will never ever work. What will work is us managing this, us keeping this one happy, and the rest will be taken care of. Happiness depends on ourselves. कहीं भी और ये मैन्युफैक्चर नहीं हो सकता है. खुद पे मैन्युफैक्चर हो सकता है. खुद को खुश रखना है, किसी और को नहीं. और बाकी सबको गुड वाइब्स देने हैं. खुश, like we don't have to look good, please, and like do any of it. Just take care of ourselves. Yes, Kunal.
थोड़ा सा ऊपर स्क्रॉल करना.
ये पढ़ लिया मैंने. Happiness depends. So pets.
Pets.
Hmm.
PETS.
Hmm.
One way to take the sting out of confrontational or difficult relationships is to imagine people as your own personal emotional trainers, pets. The force of love presents you with a whole array of personal emotional trainers, disguised as everyday people, but they are all training you to choose love. Some people may be soft personal emotional trainers because they don't push you very hard and they are so easy to love. Some people may be tough personal emotional trainers because they push you to your limits, as some personal physical trainers do. But they are the ones who are making you stronger to choose love no matter what.
Yes, हमने काफी लोगों ने gymming की है, right? We have had trainers, and we have seen the stronger the trainers, like more they push us, more we will become better at whatever we are there for. So life ने हमें काफी सारे और especially few, like बहुत ही अच्छे वाले emotional trainers दिए हैं, that they are training you for something bigger in life. They are training you to realize you are the boss of your own happiness. You are the boss of your own emotions. And how do you confront it, or how do you like get mastery over it? So हर कोई भी डिफिकल्ट रिलेशनशिप में से स्टिंग निकालनी है तो बस वो इंसान को देखो, लाइक एज सम गुरुज से द क्वालिटी कंट्रोल पीपल, दे विल लेट यू नो व्हाट क्वालिटी यू आर होल्डिंग. या फिर पर्सनल इमोशनल ट्रेनर्स कि ये मुझे बस ट्रेनिंग देने आए ताकि हाउ आई कैन जस्ट एस्टैब्लिश माई सेल्फ इन लव. Because the force of love presents the whole array of trainers, disguises everyday people. And sometimes they say that, your closest people on the, who want the best for you, sometimes come here as your toughest ally, or your toughest person here, taki you learn to drop down those challenges and come and become the best version of yourself. So कुछ लोग तुम्हारे ज्यादा बटन्स पुश नहीं करते, तो दे आर सॉफ्ट पर्सनल इमोशनल ट्रेनर्स. एंड देर आर सम हु आर द टफ वंस, मतलब जिसके प्रेजेंस में ही तुम्हारे सारे बटन क्लिक हो जाते हैं, एंड यू आर लाइक जस्ट anxious, nervous, like ये नहीं हो सकता. And then if you go on hurling more judgments at them, then तो खत्म ही हो गया. ये दलदल से फिर तो बाहर ही नहीं निकल पाओगे. So some people, maybe they'll push you to your limits, as some physical trainers do. But they are the ones who are making you stronger to choose love no matter what. Because वो ट्रेनिंग मिली है, आपका जो ये अर्थ पे मकसद है, हमारा सबका जो ये अर्थ पे मकसद है, to lead with love. We will be able to accomplish that, and we will be able to reach there.
Personal emotional trainers can use all kinds of situations and tactics to challenge you. But the thing to remember is that every challenge is presented so you will choose love and turn away from negativity and blame. Some trainers may challenge you to judge them or others, but don't fall for the trap. Judgment is negative and it's not giving love. So if you can't love the good in someone or something, simply turn away. Some trainers may test you by provoking you to feel revenge, anger, or hatred. Turn away by looking for the things you love in life. Some trainers may even hit you with guilt, feelings of unworthiness, or fear. Don't fall for any of them because negativity of any kind is not love. Hatred paralyzes life, love realizes it. Hatred confuses life, love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life, love illuminates it. Martin Luther King.
So I think अगर हम देखने जाए we will have all these people in our life, right? जहाँ पे हमें लगता है वो हमें गिल्ट दिला रहे हैं, हमें लगता है वो हमें अनवर्दी फील करा रहे हैं, वो हमें गुस्सा दिला रहे हैं. But this is the wake up call. Who is responsible for our life? We. They are showing what we are holding in us. They are showing what frequency we are holding in us. And more than that, they are showing how we are treating ourselves. We will see when we are not treating ourselves well, people around us will not treat us well. And again, this is not coming from arrogance, ke, no, I am the best. But what we really hold within us, अगर भूमि के लिए मेरे को सिर्फ, I am not deserving of fancy things, I'm not deserving of good things, I'm not good enough है. People around me, even if they are trying to do something else, I will force them to do, according to my judgment. So these people are just mirrors and they are just showing you what frequency you are on. So हम उनको ट्रेनर की तरह, हमारे इमोशनल ट्रेनर की तरह देखें, who are just preparing us for everything in life, so that finally we can choose love and turn away from negativity and blame. So that's why we can thank them for taking up such a tough role and, bringing awareness by causing us pain. So finally we stop giving more judgment and blame and just go look towards what we love, because life में इतनी चीजें हैं and it is just pushing us to take love. Everything is leading us to love. So some trainers may challenge you to judge them or others, but don't fall for that trap, because judgment is negative and it is not giving love. So if you can't love the good in someone, simply turn away. हम काफी बार जो नहीं पसंद है उसमें और अटक जाते हैं जज कर करके, उसमें और नेगेटिव एनर्जी दे देके. और एज वी हैड सीन के ये ट्रॉमा बॉन्ड्स जिसमें हमने नेगेटिविटी दी है, वहां पे हम और ज्यादा इंटेंगल हो जाते हैं, वो रिश्तों में हम और बुरी तरह से फंस जाते हैं. सो ये सब जो ये ट्रेनर्स है वो तुम्हें बाहर से पुश कर रहे हैं ताकि तुम्हारे अंदर का जो जूस है वो बाहर निकले. सो टर्न अवे बाय लुकिंग फॉर द थिंग्स यू लव इन लाइफ. Some trainers may even hit you with guilt and fear and unworthiness. Don't fall for any of them. So हमारा काम है to just be happy and look for things we love. Look for things we love. Look for things we love. Because जितना ज्यादा हेट्रेड होगा उतना लाइफ अटक जाएगी, उतना लाइफ पैरालाइज हो जाएगी. बट जब लव आएगा वही चीज, यू विल बी फ्री. जितना हेट्रेड आएगा उतना लाइफ कंफ्यूज रहेगी, जितना लव आएगा एक अलाइनमेंट आएगा, एक हार्मनी आएगा. Hatred darkens life and love illuminates it. I think we have seen that enough time. कि जितना अंधेरा है because वहां पे hatred है. Light on करने के लिए सिर्फ love लाओ तो lights on हो जाएगी. And again, some of the best minds of the world knew this, including Gandhi ji, Martin Luther King, Buddha. Everybody saying the same thing.
If you imagine the people in your life as your personal emotional trainers, it will help you with any difficult relationships. It's the thought, it's the tough trainers who make you stronger and determined to choose love no matter what. But they are also giving you a message. They are telling you that you have gotten yourself onto a negative feeling frequency and you need to feel better to move off it. No one can come into your life and affect you negatively unless you are already on the same negative feeling frequency. If you are on a feeling frequency of love, it won't matter how tough or negative someone is. They will not and cannot affect you. Each person is just doing their job, just as you are doing your job of being a personal emotional trainer to others. There are no enemies. There are only some great pets and some the tough pets who are making you great.
Some tough pets who are making you great. एंड सिंस ये मिरर इफेक्ट है, हमें लग रहा है कोई हमें पेन पहुंचा रहा है, बट नहीं, हम भी बहुत लोगों के इतने ही स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सनल इमोशनल ट्रेनर्स हैं. बिकॉज वी आर सो कॉट अप इन व्हाट वी आर फीलिंग, वी कांट सी रियली व्हाट वी आर कॉजिंग टू पीपल अराउंड अस. We don't know what our presence is invoking. And if you want to know what you feel in their presence, is shortly what you will invoke in your presence in them. सो हम भी बाकी लोगों के पर्सनल इमोशनल ट्रेनर्स है, but the secret of this is it cannot be fixed on the outside. It has to just be fixed here, and then the rest falls in place. So this will help looking at people as our trainers to go through any difficult situations, because they are here to just make you stronger and choose love no matter what. और वो आपको मिरर दिखा रहे हैं कि आप नेगेटिव फीलिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी में हो, एंड यू नीड टू फील बेटर टू मूव ऑफ. आप उसको नहीं बदल सकते, हम अपनी एनर्जी को बदल सकते हैं, एंड बाय चेंजिंग फ्रॉम हेट्रेड टू लव वी विल मूव टू अ डिफरेंट फ्रीक्वेंसी, और वहां पे एक नई रियलिटी इमर्ज हो सकती है. एंड लाइफ में कोई भी हमें पेन पहुंचाने नहीं आया है. अनलेस हम वो फ्रीक्वेंसी में है, तो जो जन वहां मिलेंगे हमें वो पेन ही देंगे, बिकॉज वी आर ऑन दैट लेंस. हमने वो चश्मे पहने हैं, हम वो फ्रीक्वेंसी पे है. वो फ्रीक्वेंसी पे और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. इट्स अ रिमाइंडर, इट्स अ वेकअप कॉल, इट्स अ नॉक दैट गेट आउट ऑफ इट, गेट आउट ऑफ इट. If you're on a feeling frequency of love, it won't matter how tough or negative someone is, they will and cannot affect you. I remember सदगुरु ने एक बार बोला था कि कोई मुझे बोले कि आपको हेवन में जाना है, हेल में जाना है, I will definitely go to hell, because heaven में तो सब वैसे ही मजे कर रहे हैं, because I know how to make myself present no matter where I am. So I will choose hell and I'll do what's needed there. So we actually need saving from ourselves, because हमने खुद के दिमाग को hell बना दिया है. But the moment we realize it is our making, we can now convert it to whatever we want. And हम सबका काम है to be personal emotional trainers, to be a mirror. So the moment we drop the responsibility कि 10 जन मुझे खुश करने चाहिए, and take on कि मैं खुद को खुश करूंगी, मेरा काम मेरी happiness देखना है, you will see a lot of baggage from your life will drop, and lot of new ways and opportunities will come into your life. And some tough personal emotion trainers are making you great. They are actually wanting the best for us, and that's why they have taken the toughest roles for us, because only when we experience the pain, we can drop this personality that we are holding so strongly, and that is actually limiting us, कि वहां पे फाइनली एक ओपनिंग होगी जहां से लाइट आ पाएगी. बट जब तक हम अपनी लिमिटेड पर्सनालिटी में, हमें 4 पैसे मिल रहे हैं, हमें थोड़ा नाम शोहरत मिल रहा है, और हमें लग रहा है वाओ लाइफ अच्छी चल रही है, नो, दैट इज एक्चुअली योर पर्सनल रियलिटी विल ऑलवेज बी लिमिटेड. But when we have tough emotional trainers, it will also start to break your personality, so something greater, something bigger can emerge. So that's why every emotion has an important role in our life, and we need to be grateful and treat it with that reverence, each time, because everything is working for us and leading us to love. किसी को कुछ ऐड करना है, please do so. If there are any inputs, questions, so we can share and ask now also. Yes, Kunal.
The law of attraction is a sticky business. The law of attraction is a sticky business. When you rejoice in other person's good fortune, their good fortune sticks to you. When you admire or appreciate anything about another person, you are sticking those qualities to yourself. But when you think or discuss negative things about someone else, you are sticking those negative things to you too, and you are putting them into your own life. The law of attraction is responding to your feelings. Whatever you give, you receive. And so, if you stick a label on any person, circumstance, or event in life, you are sticking the label on you. And that's what you will receive. Now this is fantastic news, because it means you can stick everything you love and want to you by looking for the things you love in other people and saying yes to them with all your heart. The world is your catalog, and when you understand the power of your love, it is a full-time job noticing everything you love in other people, but it's the easiest and best way to change your whole life. It beats struggle and suffering. All you have to do is notice the things you love in other people and turn away from the things you don't, so you don't give them any feeling. How easy is that?
है ना easy? कि जिस जो चाहिए वो देखो, जो चाहिए वो बोलो, जो चाहिए वो उसको एनर्जी दो, बिकॉज जिसको एनर्जी दोगे वो हम पे चिपकेगा. जिसको भी एनर्जी दिया, लव वाला, हेट वाला, एनी वाला, those emotions are our stickers. Like, मतलब हमने कहीं भी कुछ भी देख के जजमेंट दिया, वो चीज आके हम पे चिपक गई। किसी को लव दिया, वो चीज आके हम पे चिपक गई। किसी को हेट्रेड दिया, वो चीज आके हम पे और चिपक गई, बहुत डीपली चिपक गई। So by giving attention and energy in the form of emotion, we are making things stick to us. So अगर हम judgments दे रहे हैं, तो वो उनके judgments हम पे चिपक जाएंगे और हम वही बन जाएंगे। And now you will see, the moment you judge somebody with what you have judged them, you have already become that. You cannot judge somebody without becoming what you have judged. So many times I've judged, like, when I have often said, I would judge people, hey, you're not being grateful. The moment I say that, I am not grateful. The moment I say that, I am complaining. So the moment ungli uthai, char hamare paas rahegi hi. So because it's a law, whatever you give attention and energy to, that thing sticks to you. So simply by changing attention to what we love, we can simply transform the whole of our life. Because law of attraction is a sticky business. तो इसीलिए जब हम दूसरों की खुशी में खुश होते हैं, तो और अच्छी अच्छी खुश वाली चीज हमारे लाइफ में आती है, एंड वो क्वालिटीज हमारी बन जाती है। पर जब हम दूसरों की नेगेटिविटी को डिस्कस करते हैं और उसको फोकस करते हैं, तो वो चीज भी हम बन जाते हैं, वो चीज भी हम पे स्टिक हो जाती है। बिकॉज लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन इज रिस्पॉन्डिंग टू आवर फीलिंग्स। जो मैंने दिया वो मुझे मिला। इफ आई एम गिविंग लव, आई गेट लव। इफ आई एम गिविंग hatred and anger, I get that. Because you are sticking the label on you, and that is what you will receive. हम किसी और को जज नहीं कर रहे, ना जिंदगी को जज कर रहे, हम सेल्फ हार्म पे है, हम खुद ही को जज कर रहे हैं। But it's a fantastic news, because now you can stick everything you love to you by looking for the things you love in other people, places, circumstances. So ये हमें शुरू करना है। Are we doing it? क्या हम दिन में देख रहे हैं कि oh my God, what I love? Oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, I love that. I love this about you. I love that about you. कि हम 50 अच्छी चीजें, पर वो 2 नहीं है, उसके बारे में जाके उससे बात करते हैं। So it's that simple. That world is our catalog. And when we understand the power of love, it's a full-time job noticing everything you love in other people. Because again, what you will notice on the outside is what you will cultivate on the inside. वो तुम्हारी क्वालिटी बन जाएगी, जो तुम बाहर नोटिस करोगे will be your quality. बट इट्स द इजिएस्ट एंड द बेस्ट वे टू चेंज, और इससे तुम्हारी पूरी जिंदगी हमेशा के लिए बदल जाएगी। It beats struggle and suffering, and all you have to do is notice the things you love in other people and turn away from the things you don't, so you don't give them any feeling. How easy is that? जो नहीं पसंद, वहां से कुछ भी फीलिंग दिए बिना बस आगे बढ़ना है, बस आगे बढ़ना है। It's that easy for us. Yes.
Yeah. Taking the first footstep with a good thought, the second with a good word, and the third with a good deed. I entered paradise. Book of Ada Vira, circa 6th century Zoroastrian religious text.
So all religion are also saying being, doing, having. Being starts here as a thought, as a feeling and a thought. And वो word में convert होता है. A good thought, then to a good word, and then to a good deed. And paradise is right here. We get to enter the paradise. Being love, doing love, and having love. That is the way for us. Yes.
Gossip is sticky too. Gossip seems harmless on the surface, but it can cause a lot of negative things in people's life. Gossip is not giving love. Gossip is giving negativity, and that's exactly what you receive back. Gossip is not harmful to the person who is being spoken of. Gossip harms those gossiping. When you are talking with a family member or a friend and they tell you about some negative thing that someone said or did, they are gossiping and they are giving out negativity. As you listen to them, you are giving out negativity too, because you are feeling being, and you can't hear negative things without your feelings dropping rapidly. When you talk with the work colleague at lunch and you both talk negatively about someone, you are gossiping and you are giving out negativity. You can't talk about or hear negativity and have good feelings. So, to put it frankly, we need to be mindful of not sticking our nose in other people's business, because their business will get stuck on our nose unless you want it in your life. Turn away from it without feeling anything. You will not only be doing yourself a favor, but you will also be doing the other people a favor who don't realize the negative effect gossip can have on their lives. If you find yourself gossiping or listening to gossip, stop mid sentence and say, "But I am so grateful for that," and finish the sentence with something good about the person being gossiped about. If a man speaks or acts with an evil thought, pain follows him. If a man speaks or acts with a pure thought, happiness follows him, like a shadow that never leaves him. Gautam Buddha, founder of Buddhism.
Thank you. Now you want to explain something? You can,
Okay.
huh? ठीक है. So, gossip is sticky too. I'm sure so many of us has experienced this also. That gossip is sticky. ये मैंने अगेन बचपन में सुना था कि किसी पे हंसोगे ना तो वही चीज तुम्हारे लाइफ पे आएगी और लोग हंसेंगे. So I think somehow it has stayed with me. तो of course 20% कभी कभार फिर भी हुई है, but आई हैव सीन दिस के जो भी किसी ने दूसरों के लिए बोला है कह रहे उसके बच्चे ऐसे या उसका ये ऐसा, वो सडनली उनके बच्चों में भी आ गया है. So this is what, because they have placed the order, hey, I want this in my life and it has to come. So gossip is very very sticky. जो हम harmless समझते हैं, जो हम सोचते हैं कि अरे ये तो जो है वो बोल रहे हैं, नहीं. तुम्हें जो दिख रहा है दुनिया में वो तुम्हारे अंदर जो चीजें हैं वो तुम बाहर देख रहे हो. If you are constantly judging yourself with certain things, is how you will judge others, and you will magnify yours and theirs same qualities. So this is a very big warning sign for all of us that gossip जो harmless लगती है is very very sticky, not just for us but for the person we are doing it also. So it can cause a lot of negative things in people's lives because it is not giving love. It's Gossip is giving negativity, and that's exactly what you will receive back. It is not harmful to the person who is gossip harms those gossiping. It's harming both. Age, she's also saying, even to the person that we gossip about, it gets more negativity. So when you're talking with a family member or a friend and you tell something that they are giving out, तो ये गॉसिप जो हम फ्रेंड्स के साथ फैमिली के साथ कर रहे हैं, हम बस नेगेटिविटी ही मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. हम हमारे लव्ड वंस पे और नेगेटिविटी डाल रहे हैं. एंड और सिर्फ किसी का सुन भी रहे हैं तो हम अगेन नेगेटिव एनर्जी खुद के अंदर डाल रहे हैं. बिकॉज एंड हम सुनेंगे तो भी हम खुद को बोलेंगे एक्साइटमेंट हो रहा है, बट वी विल डीप डाउन नो दिस इज नॉट वर्किंग फॉर अस. वी विल डीप डाउन नो इट इज एक्चुअली doing something. It is dipping our feeling, it is bringing us on the same frequency as the people we are talking about, and दोनों की मिलके और वो frequency down होगी. So same work colleague at lunch bolo ya friends bolo ya family bolo, we are just giving more negativity, and with that we can never ever feel good or have good feelings. So it is हम अगर किसी की बातों में हम नाक घुसाएंगे तो वो नाक पे, जिस पे नाक घुसा रहा है वो हम पे चिपक जाएगा. इट्स लाइक स्मेलिंग शिट एंड देन थिंकिंग कि वो मेरे नाक पे क्यों घुसी, क्योंकि तुमने उसमें डाला है नाक. Do you want that in your life? Then keep doing it. If not, then let's stop doing it. And ये खुद को भी उससे फ्री करे और उनको भी उससे फ्री करे. So unless you want that muck in your life, turn away without feeling anything. अगर तुमने उसमें feeling दे दी, वो तुम पे चिपक गई. Without feeling anything, neutral रह के कि God उसको या फिर blessing दे दो कि वो उसका काम है. Just bless him and just move away, because it is not our business. हमें नहीं पता है किसने किसकी जर्नी में क्या किया है, और सबका end destination same ही है. So it is not our business to sit and judge everybody. Because again, once we judge 5 people, 50 will come and judge us. So you'll not only be doing yourself a favor, but other person also a favor, because the negative effect of gossip can have on their lives as well. It's very humongous. So please, next time हम कभी भी gossip में रहे या we are in that gossip, let's just say let's shift our frequency by saying I am grateful for this. Because हम एक vibration पे थे, अभी gossip दिया, हम 10 step पीछे आ गए. तो at least when we start again back with gratitude, हम एक step आगे आ सकते हैं. So again, to shift from gossiping to change the frequency, we can start it by I am grateful about this about this person, and then finish the sentence. Because when you start looking at it, you will see there are 95 things that you are grateful about, but maybe just few जो तुम पकड़ के बैठे हो और वो बढ़ रही है. Kunal, you had raised your hand.
Yeah, I'll share it at end.
हाँ, ठीक है. So if a man speaks or acts with an evil thought, pain follows him. If a man speaks or acts with a pure thought, happiness follows him, like a shadow that never leaves. हम जो बोलते हैं वो हमारा shadow बन जाता है. So that can never leave us no matter where we go. So let's make our shadows beautiful and shiny, by saying things we love. Again, the Buddha saying. So they knew this, and that's why they radiated the qualities that they did. हाँ, Kunal. No, you were going to say something. You can say that. And then,
Huh. So, a lot of times we feel what I'm interpreting from here is a lot of times there is a line I feel कि दोस्त जो तुम्हें हर चीज में सपोर्ट करे जरूरी नहीं है कि हमेशा अच्छे हो। एंड बहुत बार हमारे दोस्त होते हैं जो हमें टाइम टू टाइम करेक्ट भी करते हैं। एंड बिकॉज हम अपने ही माइंड में हमने एक थॉट प्रोसेस बना के रखा है, वी फील वी आर चूजिंग द राइट बिकॉज समबडी इज सपोर्टिंग अस। इट्स नॉट कि हम जो सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है कि हम उसको ही खाली वेटेज दे। वी कैन जस्ट लिसन टू देयर थॉट्स माइंडफुली कि मे बी उसके भी कंटेक्स्ट में कुछ इंटेंशन रहा होगा कि ये सही बोलने की कुछ कर रहा है और कर रही है। सो लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स अ गुड इंटेंशन might be turned away because we might feel that it is not right for us at that moment. But if we just give it a certain love or opening in a way कि we can at least listen to them कि वो बोलना क्या चाह रहे हैं, वो बताना क्या चाह रहे हैं, एंड उसके बाद हम चूज कर सकते हैं कि हमें अपनी लाइफ में उसको किस तरीके से एक्ट करना है कि नहीं करना है। तो वी कम अक्रॉस अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल इन आवर लाइफ जो हमें हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ कभी कभी ज्ञान देते रहते हैं। एंड बीइंग अ ग्रोइंग जनरेशन वी ऑलवेज फील कि अरे नेक्स्ट जनरेशन तो मतलब इनको तो कुछ पता नहीं है। एंड हम बड़े वालों को भी यही बोलते हैं, अरे इन्होंने तो हमारी जनरेशन देखी नहीं है। हम हमेशा उनको लगता है कि एक दूसरे को ही हम करेक्ट करते रहते हैं। एंड दिस इज वेरी एवरी वन हियर माइट को रिलेट टू इट कि हमने बड़ों को भी टर्न डाउन किया है एंड बड़ों ने छोटों को भी टर्न डाउन किया है। सब बगैर जहां पे भी हमने स्पेस देखी है कि जहां पे बोथ ऑफ देम हैव वर्कड विद देम, दे हैव वर्कड वंडर्स बिकॉज जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग बड़े लाते हैं अपनी लाइफ में, बिकॉज उन्होंने भी लाइफ जी है, उन्होंने भी लाइफ देखी है, एंड दे आर शेयरिंग विद दैट सम थॉट। एंड जो लाइफ जो देख रहे हैं यंग वाले भी ला रहे हैं, इफ बोथ ऑफ देम शेयर अ अंडरस्टैंडिंग, सो आई थिंक सो दे कैन ग्रेट ग्रेट वंडर्स। सो या
I think कभी we can just thanks for bringing this, Kunal, because कभी हम just देख सकते हैं that हमारी listening open ही नहीं है. So many fights are why so loud. We are shouting because we are not feeling heard. एक फाइट 1000 बार हुई है, बट बिकॉज वी आर नॉट फीलिंग हर्ड, बिकॉज किसी में कैपेसिटी नहीं है जो एक सिंपल चीज है वो सुनने की. आई थिंक अगेन इन सम कोर्स दैट आई डन आई हर्ड दैट एक जन एक चीज 100 बार रिपीट करे जा रहा है, काफी बार, सालों साल एक चीज रिपीट करे जा रहा है, बिकॉज नो बडी हैज हेल्ड द लिसनिंग फॉर दैट थिंग टू रियली टेक. बिकॉज जब दैट पर्सन विल अंदर से फील ना आई एम हर्ड, they will be able to drop it. But जब तक nobody is able to really listen or truly listen, that thing will keep repeating. So अगर हम art of listening भी समझ ले, and without taking it personally, because हम खुद इतने भरे हुए हैं judgment से, anybody even touches us, तो अपने अंदर के ही judgments हमें खाते हैं. So then we go in defense, we go in excuses, we go in not listening, we go in protection mode कि नहीं मैं सही हूँ तू गलत है, मैं सही हूँ तू गलत है. So I think someday we can even listen to listening, and for that also space needs to be there for that to be held, and we have to drop the baggages and the kachras we are holding. Thank you for sharing, Kunal.
your reaction chooses it. Life is presenting every person and circumstance to you, so you can choose what you love and you don't love. I think so. We did this, right?
No,
Okay.
it's same thing said differently.
Okay. Your reaction chooses it. Life is presenting every person and circumstance to you, so you can choose what you love and what you don't love. When you react to anything, you are reacting with your feelings, and as you do, you are choosing it. Your reaction, whether good or bad, sticks to you, and in effect, you are saying you want more of it. And so it's important to watch how you react in your relationships because whether you react with good or bad feelings, they are the feelings you are giving, and you will receive more of the same circumstances to make you feel that way. If a person says or does something and you find yourself feeling upset, offended, or angry, do your best to change the negative reaction right away. Simply being aware that you have reacted negatively takes the power out of the negative feelings immediately and can even stop them. But if you feel as tough and negative feelings have a grip on you, it is best to walk away and spend a couple of minutes looking for the things you love, one after the other until you feel much better. You can use anything you love to make you feel better. Listening to your favorite music, imagining the things you love, or doing something you love. You can also think about the things you love in the person who upset you. This might be challenging, but if you can do it, it is the fastest way to feel better. It's also the fastest way to become the master of your feelings. A man who is master of himself can earn a sorrow as he can invent a
End a sorrow.
sorry. A man a man who is master of himself can end a sorrow as he can invent a pleasure. I don't want to be at the mercy of my emotions. I want to use them, to enjoy them, and to dominate them. Oscar Wilde, author
Oscar
and poet.
Wilde. Yes. क्या मजा आएगी ना लाइफ द डे आवर इमोशंस डोंट लाइक दे डोंट डोमिनेट अस एंड हम उनको डोमिनेट करें वी टेल आवर इमोशंस के अच्छा अभी मुझे ये फील करना है अभी मुझे ये फील करना है नो मैटर वेयर वी आर इफ वी से आई वांट टू फील हैप्पी नाउ एंड दे जस्ट प्रोवाइड दैट फॉर अस दैट्स व्हाई माइंड इज a terrible master but an excellent servant. So if our life, our emotions, our mind starts taking order from us, so much of our misery of trying to fix and control everything and everybody around us will be just dropped down. So I want to use the emotions to enjoy them and dominate them, because a man who is master of himself can end a sorrow and invent a pleasure. End a sorrow and invent a pleasure when we are the master of ourselves. And then that way we will not be mercy of our random emotions popping up or people that we blame and criticize and hold responsible for our life. So yes, this is a sticky business. How we react to a situation will make it stick for us or let it go. तो हम कैसे रिएक्ट करते हैं वो हमारे हाथ में है और उस हिसाब से वो चीज टिकेगी या पास हो जाएगी वो भी हमारे हाथ में है. बिकॉज हर चीज इज लीडिंग अस टू लव. बट अगर हमने कोई चीज में नेगेटिविटी डाल के रिएक्ट किया तो वो हम पे चिपक जाएगी और कुछ में पॉजिटिव डाल के रिएक्ट किया तो वो भी हम पे चिपकेगी. So it is important to watch how you react in your relationships, because whether you react with good or bad feelings, they are the feelings you are giving and you will receive more of the same circumstance. हम जब किसी को बदलने को बोलते हैं या हम spouses को गलत ठहराते हैं, what we are giving is not giving love, and then we think अरे ये रिश्ता सुधर क्यों नहीं रहा है, मैंने उसको 100 बार बोला पर ये रिश्ता सुधर क्यों नहीं रहा है. Because it is against the law. You are not here to change anybody, but to just manage your emotions and be responsible for what you are feeling and love and accept them for the way they are. So हम उसको judgment देके वो रिश्ता खराब कर रहे हैं. If person says or does something and you find yourself feeling upset, offended or angry, do your best to change the negative situation or reaction right away by being aware. कि सबसे पहले तो awareness that yes, I reacted negatively, and then taking the power out of that negative feeling, you can even stop them because हम उसको power दे रहे हैं, हम उसको attention दे रहे हैं. So many times we do this by overeating, binge eating, looking at the screens, avoiding a situation, avoiding the person. But what we are doing is हम वो charge रख रहे हैं, हम वो situation को जाने नहीं दे रहे, पर हम खुद को distract करे जा रहे हैं. But the moment we are able to let go of the situation, the moment we are able to take out the negative feeling of that situation, we will be able to drop that much efficiently. And then it's like, ye tha, this person is my personal emotional trainer. He just showed me what energies and emotions I am holding in me. I bow down to you. I thank you for showing me the irritation, the anger that I am sitting with. And thank you. And okay, now I have to change my frequency. So, how do I change my frequency? Okay, I'll watch something that I like. I will eat something that I like. I'll listen to my favorite music. I will talk to somebody that I enjoy talking to. So हम ये binge eating distraction पे में कर रहे हैं, but हम वो feeling को जाने नहीं दे रहे. हम अपना entitlement बढ़ाए जा रहे हैं कि I'm entitled to feel bad. इसने ऐसे किया तो मुझे तो गुस्सा आएगा ही ना. इसने ऐसे किया तो हम वो hurt को पकड़े रखे हैं because हमें लग रहा है कोई और हमें खुशी और वो दे रहा है और फिर हम distract कर रहे हैं. No, this is different. This is dropping that emotional charge, bringing the responsibility back to yourself, thanking the person for showing तुम्हारे अंदर जो है वो, and then elevating your frequency to what you want, to a better frequency of love and grace. Because जब हम अपने emotions master करेंगे, we will see life will be at our feet.
You can change any negative situation in your life, but you can't change it with the bad feelings. You have to react differently to the situation, because if you keep reacting negatively, your bad feelings will magnify and multiply the negativity. When you give good feelings, the positivity magnifies and multiplies. Even if you can't imagine how a particular situation can change into something positive, it can. The force of love always finds a way.
हाउ इज लव का काम, यूनिवर्स का काम. हम हाउ में फंस जाते हैं. नहीं, हमारा काम है बस अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी रेज करना. और जब हम अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी रेज करेंगे, वी विल बी माइंड ब्लोन हाउ थिंग्स हैपन फॉर अस, हाउ सर्कमस्टेंसेस इवेंट्स कम इनटू आवर लाइफ. सो कोई भी कितनी भी खराब सिचुएशन हो, वो हम बदल सकते हैं. बट हम कैसे बदलने जाते हैं? कुछ अच्छा नहीं हुआ, हम उसको और 1000 गुनी नेगेटिविटी देंगे, उस पे रोएंगे, अरे ये अच्छा नहीं हुआ, मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ, मैं बेचारी, ये ऐसा. व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, हम वो दलदल में और घुसे जा रहे हैं, और घुसे जा रहे हैं, और घुसे जा रहे हैं. वी कैन नॉट चेंज एनीथिंग by giving more bad feelings. That will only make us more drown in it. You have to react differently to the situation, because if you keep reacting negatively, your bad feelings will magnify and multiply the negativity. कोई और बाहर से खराब नहीं कर रहा है, हम ही अपनी नेगेटिविटी को मल्टीप्लाई कर करके वो सिचुएशन में और डूबे जा रहे हैं. सो वेयर द चेंज हैज टू कम, हाउ वी आर रिलेटिंग विद द सिचुएशन, हाउ वी आर रिएक्टिंग टू द सिचुएशन. और जब तक हमें लग रहा है सिचुएशन या पर्सन हमें बैड फील कराएगा, we will be on this loop forever. But the moment we realize I am responsible for my life and I am willing to change, I am responsible for how I feel and I am willing to change, then how that change to happen in our being first, in our emotions first, uske raaste khulenge. And then that will show in different areas. So when you give good feelings, the positivity manifests and multiplies. And if you can't imagine how a particular situation can change into something positive, it can. And we all have seen it so many times. So many times हमें कुछ चाहिए होता है, उसको पकड़ के कंट्रोल करते हैं, चाहिए. But the moment we drop, that thing appears, क्योंकि उस पे से नेगेटिव चार्ज निकल गया तो उसके दरवाजे खुल गए. और वो नेगेटिव चार्ज हम ही जनरेट कर रहे हैं, because we are the creators. Even if you can't imagine how a particular situation can change into something positive, it can, because the force of love will always find a way. It will always find a way. Can't you raise your hand?
So I remember like जब स्टार्टिंग में देखो झगड़े ऐसे होते हैं कि अब जाके चलो ठीक है लाइफ में शादी के बाद स्पाउस के साथ होते हैं और दूसरे लोगों के साथ होते हैं, पर बचपन में भी होते थे, कभी पेरेंट्स के साथ, कभी मतलब एनीथिंग एनीवन, फ्रेंड्स के साथ. तो पहले मुझे ऐसे लगता था बचपन में जब झगड़ते थे या ग्रोइंग अप, मैंने वही लिया कि यू हैव टू विन द आर्ग्यूमेंट. तो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स तो बहुत अच्छे बनाना सीख लिए. आज भी झगड़े में आएंगे तो 100 आर्ग्यूमेंट की लाइंस देख के आई विल डेफिनेटली विन द आर्ग्यूमेंट. But that doesn't save my relationship. That doesn't save me from the pain even after winning that argument. ये चीज़ मैंने बहुत recently सीखी कि वर्बली जीत के भी जीत नहीं रहे
हार
हैं,
गए।
हार ही रहे हैं। तो इट डजंट पुट मी इन एनी बेटर प्लेस, इट डजंट पुट सामने वाला इन एनी बेटर प्लेस, वी आर स्टिल सफरिंग। एंड द ओनली solution to any problem is love, is love, is love, you know, that hammering finally makes sense. It's like, you know, सब ट्राई कर लिया पर जब वो ट्राई करते हैं तो वो ही वर्क करता है, इज व्हाट आई फील।
Yeah. I remember again some friend, like, you know, what he took from Landmark was this: do I want to be right or do I want a relationship? Because हम पूरी जिंदगी I am right पे निकाल देते हैं, and we do that by making somebody wrong. But तुमने अगर किसी को wrong किया तो तुम inevitably wrong हो गए. For me to be okay, you have to be okay. I have to make you okay, so only then I can be okay. When I see everybody as okay, only then I can be okay. पर अगर मैंने किसी में भी fault find किया, then I am also not okay. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing. I think these two insights that you both twins provided, I think really enhanced this day. So it's little over 10:30. So thank you all for being here and for giving your Saturday's time here for this journey. And we look forward to seeing you on Monday. Wishing you a great weekend. And thank you once again for being here. And we will take extra time if there are any questions or any insights or anything that is there.
Actually, this thing you guys were saying about, right now, what you were concluding, if you think someone else is not okay, you're not okay. It's so strange. I'm actually practicing it with few people right now. So, till the time I wanted them to see their fault, they were not seeing it. The minute I added love to it and I accepted them for who they are, or whoever they are not, I was okay.
And tomorrow again, you'll fall in the same trap. And tomorrow again, we'll do the mental cleaning and we'll come back to love. So the journey is on. We might as well enjoy it. But thank you for experimenting and doing it and seeing it. That yes, we are the creator. अगर हमने already decide किया है वो गलत है तो वो गलत ही दिखेंगे. The moment we start loving, we will push the buttons in them where they become loving again. Thank you for sharing, Parit.
सो ऑन दैट, तो अभी हम आई वाज इन कार ना, तो यू गाइस वर डूइंग पीटी, पर्सनल इमोशनल ट्रेनर। तो मी एंड सागर वे ट्रैवलिंग टुगेदर, तो तभी हम लोग उस पे म्यूट और कैमरा ऑफ था, तो मैंने उन्हें वही बोला सागर को कि लाइक रिसेंटली वी हैड अ फाइट, तो आई एम लाइक डोंट हेट मी, आई एम योर टफ पीटी, यू नो।
I swear. And what you learn with this, मतलब, you know, I am so grateful to Shadi. मतलब मुझे तो लगता था बस मैं हो गई enlightened, but the shit I saw in me after this, oh my God, there's so much cleaning to do, so much cleaning to do. So yeah.
ऐसे शादी बोलेंगे तो कैमरा ऑन करना जरूरी नहीं है, एवरीबडी नोस, ओके।
नहीं, मेरे दिमाग में एक
But
स्टोरी
best.
आ रही थी, मेरे दिमाग में एक स्टोरी आ रही थी, बट आई वाज कॉन्टेम्पलेटिंग कि बोलूं कि नहीं.
Yes, we are the creators, guys. On that note, actually, you're back home, Kanchu. Oh, surprising. All right. Okay. So shall we end on that note and we choose to have a great weekend, thank our PTs and bring back all the responsibility of feeling good back to ourselves. And no, जो भी हमारे सामने है वो हमारा मेकिंग है, हमारे कर्मा है, किसी को बुरा बोला तो हम बुरे बन गए. On that note, we end it. We have a great weekend and see you all on Monday. See you guys. Enjoy the song, those who would like to.
खुद को मान के ऊंचा तुम किस अहंकार में उलझे हो, सब तो एक प्रभु से जन्मे, क्या इस बात को समझे हो. खुद को मान के ऊंचा तुम किस अहंकार में उलझे हो, सब तो एक प्रभु से जन्मे, क्या इस बात को समझे हो. खत्म करो ये ऊंचा नीचा, सबको प्रभु ने प्रेम से सींचा, हो जाओ सब एक, नहीं तो पता नहीं किस रूप में आके नारायण मिल जाएंगे. मैं देख तुम्हारा पीड़ा से भर जाएंगे। पता नहीं किस रूप में आके नारायण मिल जाएंगे। नैला सामन देख तुम्हारा पीड़ा से भर जाएंगे। सारे जग को बनाने वाला एक है मुरली वाला। कोई है राजा कोई भिखारी, खेल है इसका निराला। भोग रहा है तू अपने कर्म को, दोष नहीं है किसी का। आंसू दिए या प्रेम बांटा है, होता हिसाब उसी का। सबके अंदर राम बसा है, दिल किसका तो दुखा पाएगा। बांट ले थोड़ा प्यार तो क्योंकि पता नहीं किस रूप में आके नारायण मिल जाएगा। पता नहीं किस रूप में आके नारायण मिल जाएगा। निर्मल मन के दर्पण में वह राम के दर्शन पाएगा।
Bye, Shanto. See you later.